Hey guys, welcome back. It's Shelby and today I am making fascinators, which are visual interest pieces for your hair. They can be secured a couple different ways: headband, clip, comb, bobby pin. So I'm going to show you everything I've gathered for this project. I'm going to be making a few different ones. I'll link everything you need down in the description along with my socials, and let's get started.
So this is kind of a messy formation, but it's everything I'm using. Glue gun, the plate so the glue doesn't drip on there. I found this cool peacock feather thing, some combs for securing, some fake flowers, more combs, stretchy pearl necklace, bobby pin, and headband.
Okay, so I want to give you an update on the flower one. This just comes as a button. I thought I was filming, but apparently I wasn't, and I can't find the other one. It comes in a set of two, and I put the other one in the packet somewhere, but I can't find it, and I didn't film connecting it. But literally all I did was take the bobby pin and stick a thing of hot glue right there, just like a dollop, and press them together. That's the first one, that's the clip. So I'm sorry you didn't get to see the full-on tutorial, but if any of them had to not be filmed, this one is probably the best because it is the least difficult, the least labor intensive. It's literally just a dot of hot glue right there. Can you see that? Yep. So it is cute though. It's perfect just to kind of like, so I do like this. This is very cute. It's very tropical. It's got a little bit of bling in there. I actually did not add that. It came that way. That's why I liked this flower. That was just part of the way it came. But you could probably take a fake flower and add a little pin. There's some feathers in there too, so it is kind of fancy. I do like it, but I didn't do that. I bought it that way. Okay, we're gonna get started on Fascinator number 2. This one is the peacock feather. So it's black feather backing with a peacock front. I just bought it this way, but you could make it. And then there's like a teardrop shape, a black fabric on the back kind of holding it all together. This one I'm going to attach via headband. It's going to be another relatively easy one, kind of the way the flower was that you didn't get to see, but I like the flower, so I'm going to wear it until this one's made and then we'll see. So basically this is the Fascinator piece. This is the headband. You can use any headband. I used a thin one. I think it's kind of better to create the illusion of it floating there. If it's hair color and you can kind of tuck it in and hide it, so that's why I chose this one. It's kind of a dark blonde taupe color. I bought it in a package of like blonde ones, but these are really nice because they don't actually hurt your head, which is great because headbands like really pinch by the end of the day. These are awesome. So I don't know what branded it was because I've had these for a long time. I think probably Goody because that's what all hair products are. But yeah, these are great. If you ever see them like this, highly suggest. You can wear them all day and they don't like pinch in and give you a migraine, which is awesome. So basically what I'm going to do is I've put this on and kind of figured out where I want it. I want it to go on this side of my head mainly because I part my hair here and kind of put it over, so the majority of my hair is over here and this is less hair and it's always thinner, so I'm trying to make it look even, but at the same point in time I want the like whoosh. I don't want to part it down the center. It's like a personal thing. So I want it over here to kind of create more volume, sorry. Oh wait, I think I said it right the first time. Never mind. This is a mess. So I want to put it over here to create more volume on that side of my hair. And so I think I just kind of want it like that. I should probably take out the flower, but first I'm going to make it on here. So just make sure you know which way you want it to go. Mainly it's important because I'm not gluing it straight up and down like this, like down the center. I'm going to be angling it. So I'm going to be angling it like that. So you, at least the way I'm making it, you can't really switch it around and wear it this way because if you do, it'll be coming into your face. Like it's going to be designed to go on that side of my head. If you want, you could do it straight up and down, but I was kind of looking in the mirror and I didn't like the way that looked. So it's going to be off at an angle, kind of like that. And then it will definitely go on this side of the head. So I've got my hot glue gun and I'm literally just going to put a big dollop right here. Maybe not that much. Oops. Not really any turning back now, but we'll try to take the chunk out of there at least. And then I'm going to secure my headband. I want it down probably about an inch from the edge, and we'll put it at the angle that I'm looking for.
You have to move relatively quickly with hot glue, but it doesn't set instantaneously, so you kind of have a little bit of wiggle room if you don't get it perfect. But that is about what I'm looking for. So now I'm going to hold this up at the angle that I've got it at, and then just kind of pipe just a dollop of glue over the top of it just to secure it, and then pull off the stringies because those dry more quickly so you can work with them. And then hold that basically until it dries, and then I'll try it on and can see how it worked out. I'm not gluing this down. I want to see how that kind of sits on my hair. I want it to have a little bit of movement, a little bit of motion. If I don't like the movement or motion, then I will go back in and glue this down, and then it won't move at all.
Okay, so here is number 2, all dry. Turned out super cute. These are really easy to make, which is what I love about them. And they just kind of take your outfit totally to the next level. Like, how cute is this? And this is great if I was wearing like a cute retro outfit, but you know, I think that's what a lot of people think of when they think of Fascinators, like that kind of old world look. That can also be kind of fun and modern. I mean, this is really simple. I don't necessarily need to be like going to a retro themed party or anything to pull this off. It actually goes with my top, which is green. And honestly, like, it's simple enough and it's cute enough. This is something I might, you know, just wear to the store because I do that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, this is adorable. The tilt is perfect. I really like that. I'm going to show you what I mean about it not being reversible though, because I tilted it like that. Actually, I don't know if it is or not. I haven't like full on tried it, but I mean, you could, but that's not, it doesn't feel right to me. Like, it looks fine, but that doesn't feel right. Whereas when I put it on this way, like, I just feel cute with it on this way, you know? Like, you put on something like this, you want to feel cute. This feels cute to me. So I like it. I'm a fan of it. All right, on to number 3. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I don't actually know what I want number 3 to turn out as. The first 2, you know, I knew I wanted the flower on the bobby pin. I knew I wanted this on the headband. I have fake flowers. I have stretchy pearls. Like I said, these are from my decorate throw pillow video, and I had a couple left over, so these are them. And I know it's going to connect via comb, but what I don't know is if I want the flowers on a comb and the pearls on the comb, or if I want flowers and pearls together on the comb. So I'm going to make a few, I don't know, variations or something and see what I want to do. So basically, first off, I'm just going to rip off a couple of the flowers. Let's go light and dark. That one's kind of smushed. We'll do too light, too dark. It's a small comb. Can't get that many on there. So basically, what I could do is just that and have that as a comb. That's kind of cute, actually. That's pretty cute. I might do that. But I also have pearls, so like I could have pearls kind of coming down from it. I don't know if that's too much. But I mean, you're wearing a Fascinator. Is it ever too much? You tell me. All right, anyway. Something like that. That's cute. I like that. We might be doing that. We'll give it a try. Okay, so I changed the camera angle, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing because I'm going to be needing to work pretty quickly. This is my comb. It's kind of a taupey brown. It's just plastic. You get them at the store in a pack. These are my flowers. I'm thinking just along the top with some pearls coming down. I think that'll be cute. I really do. These are just plastic. There's no wire in them, so you can just use household scissors. It's not going to wreck them. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Like that.
So you really can't go wrong hot gluing. The only thing is it's a comb, so make sure you don't get too much hot glue in between the tines, because that's going to make them a solid piece and then they won't go into your hair as easily. And then just try to clean up all of these little guys as you go. I'm gonna let that cool for a moment, just kind of upside down on the flower. Okay. So next, I gotta figure out how I want my pearls. Probably something along the lines of... That's pretty cute. Let's do that. So I want to make sure that my flowers are firmly on there because I'm going to be pulling them up kind of against the glue, and I don't want the glue to move on me. And then I'm going to put a row of hot glue right there and stick the pearls to it. Make sure that's the correct length that I want. Make sure that the glue is hitting at least some of them. I'm pushing it up as far onto the comb as I can. But I'm trying really hard to keep the tines individual. You can see the only ones that have really got glue in between them are there. And slightly there, the actual tines there, I can run my fingers up them. So it's gonna go into my hair. It's just kind of glued to the front, as up high as I can get. Just like that. Just the pearls until you like them, and that's pretty cute. That is so cute. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. I can't wait to try that on.
So this is the third one. This is how it turned out. It's really beautiful. I'm so happy with how this turned out. This reminds me of more like, you know, something in the garden or ladies' tea, just something kind of like cute and fun and kind of summery, springy with a dress maybe, or even by itself, maybe all in black with this. It's very dramatic. I like it. The glue is almost cool enough to try putting it in my hair. I will show you what that looks like when it's done. But otherwise, these are how the three turned out. Very pretty, very fun. Can't forget that one. Love them, super easy projects, relatively fast. You really can make them with anything you've got. I mean, those could be buttons, pins, brooches, ribbons. It doesn't have to be flowers and pearls. It doesn't have to be peacock feathers. That's what's so great about this project, and it really creates pieces that are fun and visually interesting and unique to you as an individual. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please consider subscribing. Please give it a thumbs up. I'll link everything you need down in the description along with my socials, and I'll put up some pictures at the end of how everything turned out. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so I realized I filmed my outro without actually showing you what the third one looked like in my hair because the glue wasn't dry, but it is now. So here you go. I'll put up pictures at the end. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.